going on YouTube? Sitting at the well right now. And I got a request. Somebody want me to come on YouTube and tell the truth about how trucking really is and how you gonna slave to pay all this debt and eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and be away from home for a long time. So I thought I'd come on here and just make the guy happy. Just tell him exactly what he asked for. So this is the video. It's for you. It's for you. See, I'm doing it for you. You just asked. I hit record and now I'm doing it. So I'm telling the people all about what they finna go through. So when you first get to CDL, you may get hooked on coffee. When you first get to CDL, chances are you're gonna end up at a mega carrier. Chances are you're gonna end up some kind of way with a lot of debt in the beginning. Okay? How is it gonna happen? You may go to Roadmasters. A lot of y'all go to Roadmasters. I don't recommend Roadmasters, but hey, look, a lot of y'all gonna go to Roadmasters and y'all gonna take out a loan for every year it changes, man. I think right now it's between $8,000 to $12,000. Gonna take out the loan and you're gonna start your career with $8,000 to $12,000 worth of debt. On top of the debt you already got, which could be, student loans or car notes or house notes or what other type of debts do y'all got? I guess department store debts and debts, just big debts, just $100,000 worth of debt, I guess. I don't know. But hey, you're gonna come in the game and when you go to these schools, whether it be Roadmasters or whatever other school they got out there that's got people taking out, loans, house notes, and they got all different types of loans, man. You could take out a mortgage to get a CDL nowadays, I'm saying Roadmasters because that's the one that I know a lot of people are going through. But so you start off with this debt, and after you go to these schools, the recruiters come in. And it's not the recruiters at the companies that's paying the most at the mega carriers. It's going to be like CR England, Warner, CRST. What's another low paying school? Swift may be there. I don't really know. But chances are it's going to be Warner. Warner is always there. Warner and CR England. That's who's gonna be there. It's not gonna be Prime Inc. It's not gonna be Knight. It may not be Swift. It's not gonna be TMC or any other flatbed company. It's gonna be the lowest of the lowest. And you're gonna end up going now. Chances are you're gonna end up going now. So you got all this debt, and you've been watching YouTube, and somebody like me came on here talking about how you can make $1,000 a week at trucking. You're gonna get your first paycheck, and it may be $400 because you didn't do the math. You didn't do the math, or either you haven't learned how to drive the truck yet, so you can't just do the miles just yet. Because to make $1,000, you need to be running over 2,500 miles a week, right? You just started. Give it a month, and then maybe the money will roll in. So, anyways, you start off. You got this $30,000 a year job, and what you're gonna end up doing, you're gonna end up going to Facebook. You're gonna end up going to groups. I know when I started, I went to the Priming Facebook group. There was a lot of groups, right? And drivers gonna tell you how you need to stay at that company that you already made a horrible decision to go to, like CR England and Warner, for example. They're gonna tell you to stay there for 2 years, or 5, or 10, or 20, or they may tell you to retire there. It just depends. And they're gonna tell you not to job hop, and basically they just want you to stay there is what I'm trying to get you to tell you. You already made a horrible decision to go, now they want you to stay there at the absolute lowest of the barrel, right? And so you stay there for about a year, no problem. If you make it that far, It just depends on how much debt you got. You already start off with $8,000 to $12,000 of debt at a $30,000 a year job, on top of the debt you already had. So you in the truck, right? Because he want me to talk about the food and what you're gonna eat. You in the truck with that much debt, payments starting to be due, stressed the fuck out. Next thing you know, you're eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, ramen noodles, you got water, canned food, cereal. You may just have bread and butter. You might not even be able to afford the damn jelly part of it, you know. Hell, when I started, I didn't have a microwave or refrigerator in my truck. I had to buy me a cooler, so. But so you got all this debt, and then later down the line, you figure out, you know, you can get your own truck and make more money, right? So what do? You start watching either YouTube or Facebook, or start talking to other drivers, because it's the only way you could possibly find out to get in your own truck. It's gonna make you some more money. So that's what you start doing. You start doing some research. You may come across me, Trucker Brown, Lil Sean, somebody else on YouTube, SoCal, all the other YouTubers. Really don't matter who. You're gonna come across somebody, right? Looking for this research, and you can find all about lease purchase, right? You're not gonna figure out how to go to the dealership. You're gonna figure out about lease purchase, and some kind of way you're gonna figure out that by doing leasing, right, you can make between $1,000 to $1,500 depending on who you watch, right? Because what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna end up trying to lease with your company. So let's say you're at CR, England, or Warner. Hey man, they got this lease. You get this brand new 2030, 2040, 2050, whatever year truck they own at the time you see this video. They got it. You know, the payments are $1,000 a week, or is it 1,000? Did they raise it yet? It's somewhere around there. It's high as fuck, right? And you're not worrying about the payments because they're not gonna take it out your bank account. So, you know, because your bank account is already empty anyway. So, what the hell do you care? They're gonna take it out the settlement. So you get the lease purchase truck, right? Thinking you make all kinds of money, and you know, you go through the little program, the entries, and the damn. You talk to the recruiters about it. They tell you how the truck, you know, you're gonna be able to make $1.08 a mile, or $1.01 a mile, 98 cents a mile. What is Trans AM at? Are they at like 86 cents a mile, or I don't remember. I know it's low as fuck. You gonna be making somewhere right in there, and you probably thinking, well, damn, you know, I'm at goddamn man, I'm over here at CR England. I'm at like 18 cents a mile or 24 cents a mile, whatever crazy number they at. Damn, they all the way up here, and then I get a brand new. So you do it. You hop in that motherfucking, boy, that bitch is shiny. First thing you do, you know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out how you can squeeze that big ass truck through your small ass neighborhood. So you do like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't even drop the trailer at the yard. You just bring the whole damn thing down the goddamn road. So you pull up in front of the house with this goddamn long ass truck and trailer. Everybody looking, boy, and you telling them you leasing it, you know, it's a $100,000 truck, you know what I'm saying? You can afford it. They can't, you know, that type of shit. And somewhere along the line, it's time for you to go home. You know, you've been getting the checks, and you was making about $400 a week, but now you finally at the $1,000 mark, I guess. Or maybe you was making $1,000 and now you at the $1,300, $1,400. It's time for you to go home. You go home, maybe a couple of days, well, I don't think you can take off a week nowadays, but you go home 3 days. Then you come back, you start running, and you get this negative paycheck. Woo! You get the negative paycheck, boy. You get the negative paycheck. You looking at the negative paycheck, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Because nobody told you about in trucking, you can get a negative paycheck with a negative sign on there saying you owe the company money. I'm done with the story. I don't even want to keep it pushing. let me tell you how I started in trucking, right? Because everybody don't start on this uh, path, right? Okay. When I started in the trucking, first of all, I lived in my mom's house. Yep, that's right. I lived in my mom's house. Yep, don't know what else to tell you. I wasn't paying no rent, no water bill, no lights. I didn't have no bills. Wasn't paying no insurance because I was on my parents' insurance. I'm still am until I turn 20 since I'm only 24, right? No car note. I didn't have any debt. Actually, I did. I had a student loan. But unfortunately, y'all know how much a student loan was for. Try, go and take a guess. Go on, take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess. No, it wasn't 100,000. No, Hey, I went to TSU, man. I don't even think you can even take out $100,000 loan at TSU. I don't know what it is, man. You know, when I went to college, they would only give me at the most $5,000 subsidized. I think it's either subsidized or unsubsidized. The most you could take out from the government was $5,000. After that, you had to go find private lenders and all kind of shit. Okay, I took out $2,000 that I end up paying the IRS because I owed taxes. So that's what the fuck my money went to. It didn't go towards shit with the college. It went straight to the IRS. Because I was 1099, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And on top of that, when I was filing, I was claiming I was a dependent of somebody else instead of independent, right? So that's the reason I think my money was going straight to my mom. That's what I'm thinking, because she was getting, I was paying, you know what I'm saying, taxes over $1,000, and some kind of way she was getting the money that I just paid. Like, what the fuck is going on? That's when I figured out I should have omitted my taxes and did independent, but that's I was learning. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, you know. But anyway, so I went to Prime Inc. Long story short, training kicked me out. I went to night transportation. Unfortunately, I didn't go broke as hell, man. When I went to Prime Inc., the way I got the money to go, I got my tax refund, which was like $1,200 at the time. Okay, now I know I just told you I owed. Calm the fuck down. That was before time. We talking about trucking now. Okay, so I get my tax refunds, $1,200 when I was working at FedEx, right? I was slaving at FedEx. Okay, I was paying taxes now. Yeah, I wasn't 1099, I was paying taxes now. This wind is so strong. I got dust coming through here. So, they gave me my tax refund. I think it was around February, because I was filing fast. I was filing in January, man. I was trying to be the first motherfucker to get their money. I was already broke as hell, right? But I got my tax return, went to Prime, got kicked out, probably had about $800 left, went to night, got my CDL, training pay, they gave me $400, they go like $400 a week for a month. After a month, they gave me the keys to my solo truck. I started driving. Man, after like 2 or 3 weeks, I was making $1,000 a week. I stayed in that truck. And I stayed in that truck. Now, I was single at the time. I was single, couldn't wait to get away from the house. I stayed in that truck probably the whole year. I stayed in that truck the whole year. Not the whole year, but almost the whole year. You know, I went to go see my parents every once in a while. But the reason for it is, if y'all know my story, I ended up meeting my girlfriend in Memphis, right? So that's half the reason I wasn't going home, because I would just come back to the terminal. She would pick me up, and I would go with her. So that's how I was able to stay out for just this long ass time. Now, if y'all remember my videos from my subscribers, I was not eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I was paying $1,000, $1,000 a month in food. What was I eating? Nothing but truck stop food. Pizza, Subway, McDonald's, Arby's, Taco Bell, you name it, goddammit, that's what I was eating. You know why I was eating like that? Man, I wasn't no damn, I didn't have all this debt was the problem, man. I didn't have all this debt. I wasn't stressed the fuck out. I don't know, man. I didn't take out no loan to go to school, you know. I paid $0 for my CDL. I didn't pay $8,000 to $12,000. I didn't know you could do that shit at the time. When I went to night, what did we do? We signed a promissory note. No, wait a minute. When I went to Prime, we signed a promissory note. And how much did they want at Prime at the time? I think their training was, I don't even remember. It could have been $3,000 to $4,000. I don't know. But I signed a promissory note with Prime Inc. I left Prime Inc. You know, they sent me a bill for like $1,500 because I didn't finish the whole thing, so they only charged me half of it. And I didn't pay them a penny. I just left, and that was it. Didn't even go on my credit. Nothing. Just, I guess I can't go back unless if I come back, I guess they're going to take their money out of my check. I don't know how it works. But I left. I ain't paid them motherfuckers shit. They ain't putting nothing on my credit. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I gave somebody else this same advice. That was working at CRST. He went there, got his CDL, and left immediately. I said, hey, man, look, they not going to put this on your CDL. I mean, on your credit, dude. They ain't even going to give a fuck. Got a CDL for free. But anyways, that's telling you too much information. Cause see now some of y'all gonna be sweating in the truck right now, pissed the fuck off because you took out this loan. I didn't tell you to take out no loan. I didn't tell you to go to Roadmasters. I don't tell anybody to go to Roadmasters whatsoever because I think it's the dumbest thing you can do in trucking is go to Roadmasters. That's what I think. Yeah, they gonna train you and you gonna learn how to drive a truck. But the amount of debt you finna get put in for absolutely no reason? Oh man. And I can understand why they charge that high. They charge that high because they got so many people coming through the doors. They need to charge. I think they need to charge $40,000. Why not? You mean the same amount of people gonna come through the goddamn door? The way I see it, shit. Might as well. I think they need to offer student loans. That way you can't get up out the shit. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just from a business aspect is what I'm talking about. I don't want you to go in. I don't want you to go there at all. You know, but anyway, so I forgot where in the world I was at. Give me a second. Brain freeze. We was talking about food. Anyways, so I drove this truck for about a year. Saved up a lot of money, right? At the time, a lot of money was $10,000. At the $40,000 a year job, right? Because when you go to make a carry, I was making $40,000. I went at $30,000. I was at $40,000. Okay. Saved up $10,000. I don't know if I had quit night at the time and then I went to the dealership, or was I still working for them? I don't remember, but I took the $10,000. I went to MHC Kenworth in Nashville, right? Yes, the videos are all on the YouTube channel. You just go back and find them. Went there, told them, hey, look, I got $10,000 put down. I want this white 386 Peterbilt out here in the yard. Talked to the suit and tie guys. They said, fill out the credit form application. You know, if I get approved, I owe about $40,000 on the truck. Who was I gonna lease it on to? I was telling them I wanted to go lease it on the interstate. You know, they had this load board there just to prove me. I wanted to take the truck straight there, right? Ran my credit. Guess what? Go on, take a guess. What you thought? What? Come on, take a guess. Take a guess. They looked at my goddamn credit score. They looked at me, boy. They looked at my credit score. They looked at me. They said, dog, you got a thin file. I said, yeah, you know, I ain't even got no debt. I should be, you know, well qualified. My debt is real tiny, you know. They said, nah. Nobody's gonna lend to you because you don't have no history of borrowing money and paying motherfuckers back. I said, okay, so what you think I should do? He said, well, you could get a secured credit card with your own money. That way you don't go into debt. Get it for about $500. Use it, pay the bill. Use it, pay the bill. Use it, pay the bill. Don't pay no interest. Don't go into debt. You know, that type of shit. Fund yourself. Although that was bad advice, and I didn't take it, I didn't know it was bad advice at the time, but obviously we know that you doing a secured credit card is bad advice, right? Anyways, I got declined for the truck, so I went to Quality, right? Went to Quality, got me a truck. Got a 2016 International Pro Star. Payment was, I thought at the time that you couldn't get ripped off any more than going to Quality. My payment was $695, but it was a walkaway lease. So basically, the way they explained it, when you're done with the shit, just bring them the truck, bring the keys. Don't matter if you fuck some shit on it, just turn the shit in, and no harm, no foul, right? I grabbed the truck, took it to interstate. I had a dispatcher for 30 days, and then they put me on the load board, right? Remember, truck note $695. All I had was bobtail insurance, and what else insurance? Bobtail. I can't remember all the insurance. I think it was bobtail and something else. Then I had the Qualcomm fee, which was like $10. If I blow all this dust, which was like $10 a week, right? So my total fixed expenses was like $838, right? Looked at the load board. I took a load from Red Boiling Springs, Tennessee, out the Nestle plant. Took it down to Florida. I forgot what part. Load was paying, what was that goddamn load paying? I think it was like $1,400, right? $1,400. Truck note was paid. Oh, and it was 700 miles, so it was one day, 11 hours. Truck note got paid for the week. Insurance paid for the week. The fuel to do the load, everything was paid for the week. Got a load out of Florida, going wherever else, I think up to Georgia. Nothing but profit. Went from Georgia back to Tennessee, profit. Came back down to Florida, profit. First goddamn paycheck on that load, boy, was damn near $2,000. Man, you couldn't tell me shit, boy. Then it was a walkaway lease. And of course, y'all know I didn't have no breakdowns with that damn truck. None whatsoever, none. All I did was change the oil about 3 times out of the entire year, and that was it. I didn't put no tires on that bitch. I didn't grease the goddamn truck. I oil changed, that was it, and it was from TA. That's it. Total maintenance bill for the year, $1,200. The end, I know that ain't what you want to hear, but it's on YouTube, I got plenty of videos inside the TA getting the goddamn oil change. I think I got the tires rotated too. That was like $18, I think. Anyways, I did that for about, I think I did it for about 3 months before I got kicked off the load board. Then I just took that truck wherever, right? And just kept making money off of it, man. The truck never broke down. I didn't go into debt off this damn truck. I didn't go into debt. I didn't have to repair the truck. It ain't like I was behind on truck payments, right? Because they're going to take it out to selling me if you do. I stayed in the truck, so I didn't get behind. None of this. I was staying in hotels with my girlfriend, so I don't know, man. My way of getting in the trucking was different, man. I didn't have all this debt. I didn't go into all this debt. I wasn't eating no damn peanut butter jelly and Roman noodles and all this bullshit, man. Look, everybody is on an individual basis. If you're coming to trucking with all this motherfucking debt, yes, you're going to be stressed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like, I ain't going to say his name, but if y'all work at my company, y'all know what the fuck going on, boy. Somebody here is stressed the fuck out, boy. Stressed the fuck out, boy. But anyways, I don't recommend you coming to trucking if you know you got all this goddamn debt. Look, just stay with you. Just stay at home with all the debt and stress out there. You don't need to be stressing inside this small ass jail cell with all this debt. Cause I'm telling you, man, if you got all this debt and you inside the truck, oh my God, bills due, baby mama calling, when you gonna come home? I got a friend right now dealing with that right now. He ain't got the debt, but man, I told him. One of my trainees, man, I told him, his girl was calling him. I think that shit was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was like, hey, man, I think you should go home. Girl been calling. She been missing you. I think you should go home. Because what his situation was, he came out to the oil field. He went to a company called I think it's Bodots or something like that. He said they ain't had no freight. He went there, he went to another company, and I'm not gonna give y'all the name of. He said they didn't have no freight, right? Now, how I met him, I was doing a 4-hour live feed, if y'all remember, right? Because he was the first person I did an interview with in the oil field. On the 4th hour, he pulled up on me down in Big Lake, came in the truck. You know, that's when I was vaping, right? Because that shit ain't addicting, by the way. It wasn't no nicotine in it, right? That's why you don't see me vaping no more, because it's gone. But I told him about the company I was working for. Like I said, he wasn't getting no money at that company he was at. So very next week, he was at my company. I'm like, damn, man. I pulled up at the yard. I was like, damn, man, I thought, what happened? He was like, man, goddamn, I had to quit, man. He came here. At the time, we didn't have no trucks. But he found an owner operator. He got with him. As y'all know, okay, I guess y'all finna figure out what the trainee was. The man came, he worked about a week, truck broke down on the side of the road. Boy, I mean, I don't know what happened. I was on the live feed, we were driving. He wasn't behind us no more. Long story short, we go back. He got his bags packed in front of the truck. Cause this is his third company now. He pissed, boy. Man about to take an Uber back home, say fuck everything, boy. Some kind of way, we fucked with underneath the truck and got it back started. Luckily, the truck ain't had a single problem after that. The man been just getting his money now. You know, 2,500 plus. His shit's bigger than mine, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how he doing it, but but like I said, man, his girl been calling, and man, he been going through it, man. I told the man at this point, I think he need to take the next available flight home. He ain't hearing me though. Cause I'm thinking from her perspective, dog, you been gone. You went through 3 cars. That's a long motherfucking time. And now a lot of y'all gonna go through this because y'all gonna come out to this oil field, you know, thinking that the first company you go to is gonna be paying you this $2,000-$3,000 a week. This is not the case, man. Some of y'all gonna end up at one of these companies. You're gonna go to either Stevens Transport, or you're gonna go to Swag and Wagon, Bobodots, Mincar LLC. I can't just think of all the goddamn companies off the top of my motherfucking head, yo. Some of y'all getting lucky, boy. Whew. Y'all getting lucky. I'm gonna think about them. Give me a second. Let me hit this coffee one good time. We said Swag and Wagon. We had to make sure that was out there. Vista. Is it Vista? VISTA? Y'all gonna end up at that company. Some of y'all listening to this video, you at that goddamn company right now making $1,000 a week. You need to quit. You should have quit first time you see the paycheck. You at that company right now watching this video. Andrew talking about he making $2,000-$3,000. You over there slaving, wondering why you ain't making $2,000-$3,000. You think the motherfucking oil field ain't nothing but a goddamn joke, but it's really just the company you at. First of all, them in Mincar, they don't even tell drivers you can even make that kind of money. Mincar, for one thing, Mincar say you're going to make $1,200 a week. But guess what? Because I see them on Craigslist. Guess what, though? You didn't bother to ask the recruiter how much you were going to make. No, I know what you did. I know exactly what you did. You called the recruiter. You started asking about, well, what type of truck y'all got? W900s? Ooh. You call Swag and Wagon. What type of trucks you got? Ooh, we got these souped up C15, 18 speed, stick all the way up here. Goddamn seat all the way down here. Goddamn it. Low riding some bitch. We got all this shit. You didn't ask though how much was you gonna make, cause they probably would have told you some shit like, $1,000 a week. What? No, you didn't ask that though. So now you pull up to Andrew, goddamn all this chrome and lights and hydraulics on the truck and this big ass sound system, and you pull up playing Boosie and you get out the motherfucking truck talking about, Andrew, man, I thought you said, goddamn it, I was gonna make $2,000-$3,000 a week, man, and I got this goddamn truck, boy. This thing bad to the motherfucker. Boy, I got that direct deposit yesterday on Friday, and that bitch was for goddamn $1,000. What the fuck is going on? I'm looking at you, I'm looking at the truck, I'm looking at you, I'm looking at the truck. I'm like, dog, they did not tell you was gonna make no $2,000 to $3,000 a week. Not driving that shit, dude. They got to pay for that shit. Your motherfucking money is going towards that truck. They got to pay for that shit, dog. Fuck is wrong with you? What's another goddamn fucked up company? Well, I know so many fucked up companies out here, boy. I know so many, but goddamn, I can't think of them. Ooh, I can't think of them, boy. Some of y'all just getting lucky, boy. I'm trying to think of them, boy. I'm trying to expose that ass, boy. I can't think of it. Y'all comment below, man. Let me know all the fucked up companies y'all at. Y'all know what I'm talking about now. Comment below. Let the people know what companies is not paying what. You know, comment below. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, don't be like my guy that was on Facebook that posted that damn paycheck. He went to Mincar LLC. His paycheck was for $734, and he left the oil field. He left the oil field. He hit me up on that post talking about, look, ain't no money in the oil field. I just came, $700 something, motherfucker, you lying. I think it was a good paycheck if you ask me, because for one thing, it was his first paycheck. It was for $700 something. My first paycheck here was for $630 something. He did better than me if you ask me. So I don't understand. I don't know what the problem is. You know, my first paycheck at the last company was $900 something. So I mean, he didn't do too bad for his first paycheck. I don't know what he was expecting, $2,000-$3,000, and didn't he even have any experience? Do you even know how to work the trailer? Is this your shit now? Calm down. I can go here, man. The more of the story, because I got to go. Not everybody is going to come into trucking with all this damn debt. Some people are, some people ain't. You know, everybody's situation is different. Not everybody's going to be eating peanut butter and jelly. You know, some of y'all going to be at the Pilot, some of y'all going to be eating Denny's. I've never been in Denny's before, but some of y'all going to be eating Denny's and what does TA got? You know, TA got their own stuff. Some of y'all gonna be eating that every day. You're not gonna be eating no damn cereal, peanut butter and jelly, ramen noodles and bubble gum and Pop-Tarts and all this, because not everybody is out here slaving. That's right, slaving. Woo. Not everybody is slaving. Not everybody is gonna go through the lease purchase. Not everybody. No. Then you gotta think, not everybody is in my type of situation, start off with absolutely no credit history. You know, some of y'all, I met different kinds of people out here. You got some truckers, they was my age, they built their credit up, right? They built their credit up, they got their 700s, their 800 credit scores, and you know, then they said fuck credit, they started using cash, they got into trucking, and they just use cash. And you know, they promote the cash, but their credit score is still all the way up here, right? I met those type of truckers. I met truckers that, goddammit, they in the 400 credit scores. 400 personal credit scores. But guess what? They built the business credit, and it's still up here, goddammit. Secondly, I know a lot of people are against taking out loans. A lot of y'all mindsets are just fucked up. Man, look, I done came across so many motherfuckers, right, that assume that when you take out a loan, let's say I take out a loan for a car, right? Let's say I want to buy the brand new Ford Mustang, maybe it's $25,000, right? Let's say I'm an owner-operator, right? I'm making $10,000 a week, got $100,000 in the bank. I want this brand new Ford Mustang, but I really don't know if I want it, so I don't want to pay cash, because, you know, it's like I want it, but I need to drive it a little bit, you know, don't know if I'm going to have the time for it. I do dealership financing. Dealership financing, now I'm $20,000 in debt, right? But it don't matter, because first of all, I got the money in the bank. right? And I'm making $10,000 a week. What the fuck does it matter? But I'm $20,000 in debt. You know, some of y'all would say, see, the way some of y'all think of it is once you get this debt, you can never pay it off. That's what I came across. A lot of y'all think once you get this debt, you can never pay it off. And I'm assuming that that type of mindset is coming from people with debt that they really can't pay off, like $100,000 student loan, 200, 3,000. You got $300,000 student loan in social studies, $400,000 student loan in basket weaving, that type of shit. I'm saying $1 million loan in weight training. Fuck, did that happen? Thought it was an elective. Whatever. Anyways, those are the type of people that are in debt forever. Now, the funny thing about debt and credit, what a lot of these people don't realize is everybody started off with a clean record on their credit score. You didn't start out with $100,000 in debt. You didn't start out with all these loans and high interest. That's not how you started out. You put yourself in all that shit. You did it. I didn't do it. You did. You the one took out $100,000 student loan in basket weaving, not me. They wouldn't offer that type of money to me. God damn it, they $5,000. That was the most. The government was subsidized. Interest rate was like 2-3%. That's all. I didn't even want no $5,000. I was like, how the fuck I can't pay that shit back, bitch? I work at FedEx. I can pay back $2,000. I can't pay back no $5,000. I work at FedEx. I was only making like $8,000-9,000 a year, slaving like a motherfucker. I know all about some slavery or some FedEx. Boy, I was the top slave at FedEx, grandma. You couldn't tell me shit. But I showed up to work every night, ready to slave it on, boy. You could, woo, boy. But this shirt right here, I walk in FedEx, it was blue, right? Just like this. You know what I'm saying? Baby blue. By the time I walk out that motherfucker, straight black. Straight black, sweat like a motherfucker, boy. Top slave, boy. I was moving 450 packages with that goddamn scanner. I'm talking about boxes coming down the slide, boy. You couldn't tell me shit. I was running to get that goddamn wall bill, boy. I'm talking about slaving like a motherfucker, boy. You couldn't tell me shit, boy. Oh, man, I could never do it again, boy. I was the top slave. I was slaving so hard, they gave me a FedEx ground shirt that said champion on the back. I was the champion slave, goddamn. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I was fucked up, boy. Oh, I was fucked up, boy. Thinking back at it now, boy, I don't know what I was thinking, boy. I wish I would. Oh, goddamn, boy. Thinking back at it, boy, I shake my damn head, boy. Justin, what the fuck was you doing? What was you doing, dog? Oh, man, they was making a killing off me, boy. They was making a killing. Man, I was getting goddamn 18-wheeler full-on trailers. I was getting them bitches out the goddamn door so fast, boy. Man, they started giving me extra vacation and goddamn it, t-shirts and dinner and all kind of bullshit. Even started asking me if I wanted to do overtime. Top slave, boy. Top slave. That's why when I came in the trucking industry, I was so all about, having my own shit, man. Just let me lease, just whatever. Just let me feel like I got my own shit. I don't want nobody calling my motherfucking phone, talking all the way up here about how I need to go to Wyoming and roll my truck over in the wintertime on I-80. And I ain't have to go through all this shit. Let me know I'm not going to roll my truck over on I-80. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time to be on the side of the road, upside down. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me, man. Some people got time for it. I ain't had no time for it. I went to I-80 one time, boy. I got the videos. I went up there one time. I pulled the fuck over, boy. That was the last time you would ever catch me up there. I got the video on YouTube. Go and check it out. You can see all that snow and ice. You can see all that shit on YouTube. I did it. First time, last time. Anyways. I'm surprised I ain't ran out of memory. Where am I at? 40 minutes. I'll give you another 20 minutes. Man. I'm exhausted though. I'm exhausted, and my job is so much more easier now. So much more easier, you know. The money is so much more bigger and easier to get. It's just different, man. It's totally different. You know, getting paid to sleep. Basically, what I'm doing right now. If y'all want to know, basically, I'm sitting here with, 5 other trucks. We got 3 trucks over here. That's what we do now. Sit on the staging pad and chill. You know, for me, I'm getting $18.75 an hour. For these owner operators, all these motherfuckers, they have $75 an hour. I only get 25% of it. This what we do. This what we do. They probably gonna knock on my door. What time is it? 10 a.m. They probably knock on my door probably 6 p.m. Tell me it's time to unload. I go unload, take me about an hour, head back up to the shipper, and I come back. And I go to sleep from freaking maybe 9 p.m. to 8 in the morning. You know, I be on Facebook, YouTube all motherfucking day. Don't get me wrong, it's hot as hell out here. Ooh, it's hot out there, boy. It's so hot, man, I'm thinking about getting me an umbrella. I'm sweating right now. I got the truck off just to make this video. I'm about to buy a big ass sombrero and a poncho. I need one of them right now. My throat drying up, man. What else is to tell y'all? What else is it to tell y'all? I mean, when it comes to debt, it's on the individual level, you know. Hey, look, not everybody can manage debt. They just can't do it. Me, I can. I can take out a $2,000 loan and pay them motherfuckers back. Okay, yeah. The interest may be, let's say 5%. You're right, I lost $16 at the end of the loan. $16 gone. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right. I'm out of pocket $16. Okay. Okay. I hear what you're saying. I got 3 credit cards. That's right, 3. I hear what you're saying. Damn, you got 3 credit cards. That's 3 motherfucking credit cards maxed the fuck out. He got 24% interest rate. Damn, Andrew, you must be. Nope, it's at the balance is at $0. One of my goddamn credit cards still got the goddamn stick on it, motherfucker. Cause unfortunately, builds your credit. You don't gotta be in no motherfucking debt. Look at this shit. This motherfucker still got the stick on that bitch. What that shit say? Card activated, something what it say? Oh, it's like card is activated and ready to go. Look at that. Still got the stick on that motherfucker. I know what it is. See, if you got credit, you ain't got no cash. You know how many truckers I run into is like that? They assume that if you got a credit score or credit card, you ain't got no cash. That's what they assume. And I look at these motherfuckers like they are some of the stupidest people I ever came across in my life. I mean, that's what the fuck. Do you even know what the limit is on my credit card? Look, I don't even want to get into that shit. Cause I don't know if some of y'all think my credit card limit is $50,000, $100,000, $300,000, $1 million. I don't know what y'all think my credit limit is. Man, goddamn boy. Only as some of y'all motherfuckers knew, I can max all these credit cards out and my next paycheck pay all this shit back. Cause my limit is so motherfucking low. Fuck is wrong with you? Y'all just don't know, man. Let me give you an example. For all y'all that went through Capital One and got this Capital One, the Capital One Platinum credit card, chances of your limit being under $1,000 is like 90%. If you got one, you know what I'm talking about. If you max it out, it don't even motherfucking matter, especially if you're a trucker, because goddamn, your paycheck on Friday going, what the fuck? You pay that bitch off. Do you even need to max it out? Ain't no benefit to the card. You ain't getting no savings. That card don't offer nothing. Really, the only thing the card do is, to me, is I can rent my rental cars through it. You know, I go through Hertz and shit. They require a credit card. I use Uber. You know, shit like that. That's one of the credit cards. I gotta have this shit. You know, just book me an airplane ticket. Credit card. I paid the goddamn bill the same day. Woo! I know that ain't what they want to hear. Goddamn. What they want to hear is how I racked up 30 airplane tickets on the goddamn credit card. I don't plan to pay them motherfuckers back. That's what they want to hear. That's what they want to hear. I didn't go to Yale. I didn't go to Harvard. I didn't go to some expensive ass school that require $100,000 loan. You know what I'm saying? TSU, they don't even teach $100,000 worth of knowledge. So I don't know, man. TSU is Tennessee State University. Even though I went for computer engineering, the bill was not, you know, this was a community college, university. The bill was not state. There we go, state. That's what I was looking for. State school. The bill was not, to go there is not expensive. Where the fuck is he going? Didn't somebody call him in? Did I miss something? Hey, they on a certain CB channel? I don't know what's going on. Motherfuckers just up and leaving.